So you have to give you, the person, self solutions to relationships. And what do we do to fix it? So I wanted to talk about the challenges. You know, what's the biggest challenge, or what frustrates you? What does a person do to you and that bothers you? What really bothers you when you're in a relationship with someone that you believe feels the same? And I think that's mostly what people are having an issue with, because they don't feel the same. You're in relationships where it's not even what we call it, evenly yoked. That's what I'll say. We're not evenly yoked. We're just in relationships that we think is the best relationship, but we're not really evenly yoked. So I wanted to kind of touch on that for a minute, about what's happening, what we have going on. So I'm going to talk about one of these challenges that I had when I would say this happened after I had a divorce, right? So I was married, got a divorce. And a lot of challenge people have is getting back into relationships. Getting back to dating, I guess you would call that, when you come out of a relationship. So the challenge is that people think it's easy for me to find a mate, and it's actually harder. And let me tell you why that, so you can understand what I mean. It's harder for me because they're looking at what they see, but not actually having a conversation. So yes, of course, I'm going to dress more sexier. I'm going to wear my 6 inches. I'm going to dress classy. And so to men, it comes off as though I'm high maintenance, or that I'm looking for someone with money. And I always answer this question about that. I mean, why would I not want a man with money? I want no broke man. What am I supposed to be looking for? That's just dumb. So I'm looking, you want someone that you can pretty much be equal with. Why would I want to be on that level? But what happens is the men think I am high maintenance, may desire more things. They may have to do more for me. And you do that when you're basing it on what you see. So here's what I say to my women. It's not easy for me to get into relationships because men already think I am okay. I'm already with someone. I'm already in a relationship. Or, I'm married. Whatever. It's always, I'm already in it. So why would I approach this person when I know I don't have a chance? And so the reality is the men that I'm interested in is totally opposite of what you think I'm going to date or who I'm going to be involved with. But I will say this, it's a frustrating challenge. Because women think it's easy for me, men think it's already done, and it's actually harder for me. You see? So what do I do about it? So, well, here's my thing about what I did about that type of situation. First off, if I'm ready to really bring a person into my life, if this individual, hypothetically, is on your level, right? Let's say that for a minute. If this person is believed or capable of being on your level, they will do what is necessary to attract you or to get to know you. And that means they're secure, they're confident. So therefore, any man that is going to get to know me pretty much more likely is going to have money, or pretty much more likely know what he wants. He's got his business, or he's got a great job. He's doing well because he's confident enough to try. So here's what happens. If you are interested in someone, don't approach, because you're making an assumption of who they are and what they're about. You don't know what somebody's about until you get to know them.